prepare from Mutabaruka, see?
This week on stage.
When you started out Muta, did you ever think you could sing?
Never start out with nothing in mind.
I felt out at school at grade 10. There's this debate about Rygin King and a mistake that he made about
Many
felt out at school.
Many mistakes.
Many mistakes.
So Muta said many mistakes, see? Yeah. So Rygin King, seeing people, he's one of the new sensation them from out of Montego Bay. As a matter of fact, Rygin King is a youth where I respect him drive big time. He's never whole heap of respect for that youth, the Rygin King. You know why? The first time me get to know him as an artist, me see the determination to make it in a life. It's like if I see somebody just decide say, yo, me not suffer no more. Me just go for my own now. That's the biggest thing, or the major, the most, the biggest memory when I go have when it comes on to Rygin King is the fact that I see him go for him one. It's like I see him come so boom and run out on some fest in the morning, people. Whenever in the morning when people get tired, you know, and ready for sleep and ready for go out them yard, you know. He's not joking of people in a Jamaica, you know. And if you see a little youth run out and take him one, say, yo, I'm ready for bus now. Seeing? From that day, I look upon him different. Seeing? From that moment, I see him as a... Because I never knew him before, so I can't say I look upon him different. Because I have to be careful of the scholars them I watch. So from I see that, I just respect him. On a different level. I just say, yo, that youth here is an inspiration. It's an inspiration. Rygin King is an inspiration. And you see in our life, no one now gonna be perfect. And we have to start learning to look for the things and the positive things them where we can emulate. Seeing? So we can actually elevate, you know, ourselves to a better person, positive person, successful person, whatever it is, see? Our dreams suffer because well we are dream, but we don't have the drive for go for it. So the big we are dream thing is the brother grammar is how literate he is and stuff like that, see? And the ridicule comes with that, of course, because you don't know. In our society, you're frowned on when you use bad grammar. You're frowned on when you pronounce words incorrectly. You're frowned at when you use words incorrectly. You're frowned at when you spell words incorrectly. Because you see in our society, I just be a bright people. Our people them just well educated, everybody just bright and educated, everybody have a degree. See, so in our society it's like once you make the mistake you don't know, say yo, them a give it to you. Them a make you know say you're dunce. Ridiculing not stop. Right? So of course the brother depends some interview on the brother. Basically I use some words where the scholars them saying pronouncing the words them incorrectly, which we can agree on. So of course you don't know. Everybody forgot about the music, so it's more about all the vloggers them everybody know. That is the main topic now when you put in Rygin King and that come up. See? When I watch Rygin King now, on an interview, mispronouncing words, using words incorrectly, I see a youth where try elevate himself to a level where him don't want to be branded or him don't want to look like yo. Him just from the ghetto and him just raw and uncut. It's like him a try to speak properly. Because them say we must speak properly when we go up an interview. Them say when you go up and interview the people, them don't understand you when you are speaking a patois. So many of us, seeing, when we get the break and we start fly out on them thing there, we have people around us say, you gotta speak properly so people can understand you. So many of us, seeing, we erred constantly in trying to speak the Queen's English. See? Because we belong to the Queen. See? So many of us, we erred in trying to speak this proper English for people to understand us, to move our music further. So when we go on interview, we want the person who is interviewing us or the persons that are interviewing us to understand what we're saying. So we try to put on this English accent. And some of us, we end up pronouncing words incorrectly or using bad grammar. See? So when I see the brother now, I use these words and people, I ridicule the brother. I don't ridicule the brother and I don't want to ridicule the brother and I will not ridicule the brother. Right? Because I see the brother try. The brother try to present himself not just like a raw badman artist who sing badman song and he might try show people another side of him like, yo, you know, me go school and so forth, so on. So he want to put forward that persona. See, and you know that comes with a price. People are going to ridicule you if you make mistakes. See? So everybody know I run around now. Everybody have a vlog now about Rygin King. See? Pronunciations and in words we might use. But we have to remember, so enough of them people we are ridicule Rygin King, you know. Enough of them, we don't see them as speak. We don't get the opportunity to see these people speaking. Many of the people who are ridiculed upon internet when you use incorrect grammar, you know. We don't see them speaking because of course them have autocorrect. You have autocorrect on your phone, you know. And if you want to use big words, because big words now is trending. You can just go on Google and just type in a word and look where the synonym is for the word. And you can use it and people think so you're bright. But if you're supposed to hold a face-to-face conversation, maybe you have pronounced enough word worse than even Rygin King. So no found we are ridicule and go on like you go to university and go on like you brighter than nobody. No found. I just tune have the autocorrect on the phone, man. I want to have the Google when you can Google things. So these artists are speaking in real time. See? So me think say the argument should encourage the brother. Since we see the brother try. And that's with our people, you know. We don't recognize when somebody trying. It's like we see a man drown, but he might try to save himself and we just push him down in the water and say, drown, hey boy, drown. That's how we, you know. Me say, you see we? It's like we lack compassion, you know. Me yo, people, hey, listen me, no, man. We are some cool people, you know. We don't realize, we don't do, no fun we talk, we don't know the history. Al Mutabaruka me here say, boy, Rygin King sounds stupid and stuff like that. I mean, me against that. My Mutabaruka say, Mutabaruka is a man I respect. But me can't call Rygin King stupid. Because we have to know the history. And why is it so difficult for us to learn this English language? It is not our language. Me know say if me go to France, go live. See? And me go to Holland, go live. And me I try learn the language for any of these countries. And me The people around me now go ridicule me. They go correct me. You see what I'm saying? Because when me go to Holland, you know, round my friend them, I may try speak Dutch. See? Like donkey well. See? If me not say it right, them correct me. So we seems to forget that this is not our language. This language was actually given to us by some people who are not even too educated themselves neither. It's them teach the slaves them this language, you know. The people them were never too educated, you know. Some European people teach the slave them this language. Where you see people are ridicule brothers and sisters and both. So a man like Mutabaruka now is a big respectable man. We call him man stupid. I think I'm not 100% sure, but something like that him say about the youth. I think say Muta should have said, well, you know what? I see him a try. I see him a try. So I love somebody sit down with him, and I love to see him go back to school. Because it's never too late for we go to school, you know. Since we know so we have to use this language, we have to use the Queen's language. Me da more encourage the youth them if you want to speak properly. Just we make a little money now. We have online classes. We have teachers we can do you know, some private lessons. So if me see a youth a try, because let me tell you something people about me. I drop out of school in a 9th grade. And in a 9th grade, I never even do no work. See? When we used to go primary school, me used to get some harsh treatment at the people that my mother sent me to live with, plus my brothers them. Me used to run away. So I never get time for really. I mean that a dunce youth. Me's a bright youth. Not a smart youth. See? Because a lot of people book smart, you know. But they cannot comprehend certain things. Me have a comprehension problem. See? So me very cognizant of my surroundings. So me is a man who drop out of school and pursue music. Drop out of school because of certain circumstances. Used to run away. Never really locked in when me I go to school. Now at my age now, me just start learn. Me just start learning, you know. Because me quite sure say, my people them around me can testify to this. Speaking to me 10 years ago or 5 years ago, and speaking to me now is a 360. And me can sit down with any scholars right now and have a conversation, and I can be basically having a discussion with these people where them understand what me I say, me understand what them I say, and me can put certain information forward. See? Complex information. Or information where one time would have be so intricate for me then. See? Me now can put information forward, even to you. Me can reason with you now per Facebook Live or per Instagram Live. See? But me still not reach nowhere yet. Because why me not go get to this point here where me feel like me reach is because even the English language not reach yet. The English language still not reach yet. Them still a try fix it. Them still a change it every day. Them still a add words when I even pronounce or the way them spell.